The answer is a verb. As a mystic and master occultist, I've spent a lot of years studying religion, philosophy, mysticism, symbolism, and the occult. One thing I've noticed is that everybody is looking for an answer. They're looking for the answer to life, the answer to God, the answer to consciousness, the answer to existence, the answer to where everything came from. Everybody wants an answer. But I think the mistake starts right there. The mistake is assuming the answer is a noun, a thing, a place, a person, a final conclusion, something you can point at and say, there it is. I found it. But what if the answer isn't a noun? What if the answer is a verb? Think about it. People say the answer is God. Okay, then what? What is God? Where did God come from? What existed before God? Immediately, the answer turns into another question. Not because the answer is wrong, because the mind turns everything into an object. The mind turns everything into a thing. And the moment it becomes a thing, it becomes something that can be questioned. That's why I keep saying the no answer is the answer. People think I'm saying there is no answer. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the no answer is the answer. Forever we will seek for an answer. Forever. The seeking never ends. Every answer becomes another question. Every conclusion becomes another beginning. The answer is not waiting at the end of the road. The answer is the road. The answer is the seeking. People spend their lives looking for the destination. I think the destination is the journey itself. The answer is the seeking. Not because you're eventually going to find something. Because the seeking itself is what you're looking for. The invisible becomes visible and returns to the invisible. A thought appears from nowhere and returns to nowhere. A wave rises from the ocean and returns to the ocean. The sun returns to the Father. The movement is the same. The pattern is the same. The symbol is the same. Everybody thinks the capstone is missing from the pyramid. I don't. I think the absence is the point. The thing that cannot be seen is what completes the symbol. The missing piece is the piece. The no answer is the answer. The invisible is the visible. The destination is the journey. The answer is the seeking. That's why I don't think the deepest questions can ever be answered completely. Not in words. Not in definitions. Not in concepts. Not in a way that can simply be handed to another person. You can point. You can symbolize. You can contemplate. You can think within yourself. But eventually you reach something that has to be realized directly. And when you reach that point, you discover something strange. The answer was never a noun. The answer was a verb. Seeking. Becoming. Remembering. Returning. The answer is the seeking. Amen. Let it be so.